In the past week, the pandemic has surged once again as cases in this period registered a rise for the first time in 15 weeks. On Sunday, the COVID-19 caseload crossed 11 millions, where the last 1 million cases were recorded in the past 65 days. India recorded 1,990 fresh cases between February 15 to 21st. The tally was 31% higher than the last week's case count of 77,284. The sudden spike was recorded in the state of Maharashtra, which witnessed a whopping 81% week-on-week rise in the recorded infections. Puducherry Chief Minister V. Narayanaswamy will have to prove his government's majority today, a day after one more ruling Congress MLA resigned from his post. K. Lakshmi Narayanan, elected from the Raj Bhavan constituency, tendered his resignation to Assembly Speaker V.P. Sivakolundu at the latter's residence. Later, he told reporters that this government led by Narayanaswamy has lost the majority. Lakshmi Narayanan said he has also resigned from the party membership. Following his resignation, the second this week, the Congress's strength further slipped to 13, while the opposition has 14 MLAs in the 33-member House, which has 5 vacancies. The World Health Organization gave a clarification on the treatment of coronavirus with traditional medicines. In a tweet, WHO Southeast Asia clarified that it has not reviewed or certified any traditional medicine to treat or prevent COVID-19. At the rate, WHO has not reviewed or certified the effectiveness of any traditional medicine for the treatment of COVID-19. This is what the WHO Twitter handle said. This comes after Ramdev promoted Patanjali Ayurved claimed that immunity booster Coronil has received the certificate of pharmaceutical product from the Ayush section of the Central Drug Standard Control Organization as per the WHO certification scheme. Taking a stern view of the University Grants Commission's mandate to all Vice Chancellors to encourage students to appear for an All India Gau Vigyan, that is Cow Science exam, the Kerala Sastra Sahitya Parishad, that is KSSP, has said that the exam is an attempt to spread superstition about the cow and saffronize the higher education sector. The KSSP has demanded withdrawal of the directive, and AP Muralidharan, State President of KSSP, said it is shocking to see the apex body of higher education promoting such unscientific initiatives, the Times of India reported. It also urged universities and students in Kerala to dismiss the directive. The United States was on the brink on Sunday of the grim milestone of 5 lakh COVID-related deaths since the start of the pandemic, as the nation's top virus expert warned a semblance of normalcy may not return until the end of the year. Signs of hope were emerging in the rollout of the vaccines and the dropping off of a massive winter spike in infections, but the heavy deaths continue to mount in a nation that has reported the most fatalities and cases in the world. It's terrible, it is historic. We haven't seen anything even close to this for well over 100 years since the 1918 pandemic of influenza, Anthony Fauci, chief medical advisor to the US President Joe Biden, said on NBC's Meet the Press.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.